Is that a rappelling harness?
Yep.
Is that actually a rock climbing harness, you mean?
It's a tree climbing harness, but it's the same idea.
And you can still swing in it?
Yep.
So you can learn how to do tree climbing too?
I guess so. I think it's much safer now.
What did Papa do to fix it?
He put some bolts in to hold the piece of wood in place better.
Bolt?
Bolts. Yep, bolts.
I hope the bolt doesn't fall out.
It can't because it's screwed in.
Almost like a screwdriver that goes into batteries in my toys.
Nope, it's screwed in and there's bolts on holding it in place. It's stronger than a screw.
Is this a rope swing?
Kind of.
Am I swinging from one rope to the other rope?
Yep.
Just like you would at Evergreen?
Yep.
I can hear it making that noise a little bit.
Yeah, that's just the chain.
Am I hanging the same way that Dad mentioned I would at Evergreen?
Yep.
Is this what Dad meant by it would kind of feel like I'm flying?
I think so.
Because flying means you would go higher and higher and higher.
Yep.
I'm not really going higher and higher and higher right now. But the idea of making you feel like you're in the air.
Yeah.
Am I quite in the air?
You're in the air except when you put your feet down.
Huh?
You're in the air except when you put your feet down. So you're in the air most of the time.
I'm dangling, correct?
Yes. You're a dingle dangle.
And when it comes to me being at Evergreen, wouldn't my head be kind of down like this when I'm doing the swing?
Yeah.
Just like when I'm doing it here?
Yep.
When was the last time you got hoisted in a harness?
A long time ago when I was in high school.
Did you like it?
Not really. I was scared. I was up on a platform 40 feet up and they lower you to the ground.
Well, you'd probably like it if you did it enough. Just like I was scared the first time I rappelled, but now I'm an expert professional at it.
Yeah, but I think that would hurt my back really bad.
How would they lower you to the ground?
You had to climb up onto this platform, and then you'd get into the harness, and they would let you down.
It would lower you down slowly, probably.
Right, but I still don't like being up in the air dangling.
Wouldn't ziplining be considered a hoist?
Yeah. It would be like putting that on you.
This harness?
Yeah, that harness. Can you twist the other way? Because that's getting really tight. Let it spin you. I bet it spins you a few times. There you go. Now it's spinning you back up.
So what were you going to explain about the ziplining?
They would put you in the hoist, like in the harness like that, and attach that to a zip line, and you'd be flying from one spot to another.
What do you mean? You would swing almost like...
You would be hanging from a line, a wire, and you'd jump off the edge and fly through the air from where you jumped off to another spot where you land.
Wouldn't it feel like the big drop on the Yule log almost?
No, because you'd be up in the air not touching anything.
Well, like I'm imagining it feeling like as if the start of the big downhill was the jump and the big splash was the land.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be comfortable to do that?
I think so. That would be really flying like a bird. So chicken patties for lunch?
Yes, please. How many minutes can I rappel now?
Another 5.
On your timer on your phone?
I didn't set the timer, but I'm keeping track of the time on the camera.
Am I actually in a shed?
Yep. We'll have to call it the Evergreen Repelling Shed.
Really?
Why not?
No, it's not Evergreens. It's a different rappelling place.
Oh, okay. Coley's Repelling Shed.
Is that actually what we're gonna call it? Because Papa does other things in it too.
Not much.
Storage.
I'm sure he doesn't care if we call it that.
Coley's rappelling shed?
Yeah.
Aren't we gonna write that on the side of the shed, you mean?
I can make a sign for it.
On one of the walls?
Yep.
Aren't we doing that now?
No. I got too much stuff to do, Cole. I gotta, after we eat, I gotta go through the laundry and get your stuff in your bag, and then we'll come back out to the camper so I can clean some more.
I would like to be a little lower, please. A little more. Good enough. I can swing further when I'm lower.
Yep.
And it also rests my belly a little bit.
Yeah. Well, we got to figure out how to make that fit you better.
What do you mean?
It doesn't fit right.
No, it's the height that causes my belly to feel.
The harness itself doesn't fit right, Cole.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It shouldn't be that uncomfortable. We got to fix the straps on it.
I'm okay with it. Am I now swinging from like the pillows on my bed to the front door downstairs?
Yeah.
That's how far I'm swinging?
Yep, pretty far. I'd say it's 8 feet at least.
Wouldn't 8 feet be from the pillows on my bed upstairs to the...
Cole, I don't know that distance. I just know that if we walk from where you start swinging to where you end swinging, it's about 8 feet. 30 seconds.
And then 5 more swings after that.
Yep.
How many minutes did I have total?
18. Okay, 5 swings.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make this one really count.
Okay.
5.
Good job.